in the chat for our future chairman, Tim Sloma. Hey, Mike Navarrete. We got Jordan LeSavage. Guys, it's a truly blessing. I'm so happy and grateful now to be here with all of you guys and winning, leveling up. Guys, you guys have no idea. I'm nervous, but I'm not nervous. I'm excited for each and every one of you guys. Drop a 7 in the chat if you're ready to get some knowledge. Put $1 million in your check. Hey, Tim, Mike, we got to get a flyer for people hitting these 5-figure days. But first, we need the education. That's what we need to do. Let's see some faces, guys. Sheesh. This will be recorded. I see you. Hey, let's drop it in for our Barbados squad. Nick hitting that 10K. Future profits not guaranteed. You got to be a student of the game first. You feel me? All right, guys. Everybody got their pens and papers in. They got their pens and papers. You got your notes ready? All right, cool. Y'all can hear me? Thumbs up. Bow. All right, guys. First and foremost, you guys know the movement. We got HFX in the building. I'm not going to boast, but some people have been giving me the limelight. So I guess I'll step into it, man. And I'll do my best to show you guys exactly what I know and how I got to where I got to be. And you know what? We get to represent QC. What better way to do that? We ain't got to worry about nobody else. We create multimillionaires. We create educators. We create people. Man, I just got a call off a call with Tim and Mike and Nancy, and I'm so blessed, guys. So first and foremost, guys, learning how to trade is everything with proper education, right? This is the backbone of how we get to where we need. Obviously, we have our own educator, Mike, who has taught us in-depth way of trading, right? Obviously, HFX is making money in minutes, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. First and foremost, I'm gonna show you guys exactly you guys can write this down, 2 brokers that you guys can use. A lot of people have been asking me, what brokers do you use, man? What brokers? Pocket Options, Vide Forex, or Vid Forex, however you want to pronounce it, VIDE. So I say Vide, right? And Binary Cent. Them are the 3 that I use, right? And you can fund those all with Bitcoin. Same way you fund any other account, guys. The same way, right? This is not rocket science. We've already been taught this. It's the same platform, okay? So Vide Forex. Let me see. Let me exit this. All right. So Vide Forex. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to share my screen real quick with you guys. Just to give you guys a little heads up. Wow. Let me know if you guys can see my screen. Boom. Let me see here. Obviously, that's our Telegram chat. Okay, cool. What were the 3? Vide Forex, Binary Cent, Pocket Options. I highly recommend, guys, right? I highly recommend. You guys can see my screen. Drop a 1 in the chat, please. All right, cool. I highly recommend, if you are a beginner, if you're a beginner in this, I highly recommend you use Pocket Options, guys. Pocket Options, super simple. This is like my kids use this. And everything that I'm telling you guys, my kids have went through everything. You heard? I like it. My kids have went through everything. So if you ever say, oh, I don't know how to trade, come on, you got an 11-year-old and a 9-year-old kicking your ass when it comes to future profits. So I don't want to hear any excuses. Okay, so that's my number one thing. No excuses. There's no reason why you're not plugging in. There's no reason why you're not leveling up. I'll show you. I'll show you one day. Just holler at me and I can show y'all. Right. And my son's about to hit P150. Thank you to Austin Ghazi for showing that platform out. So Pocket Options, guys, super easy, right? Go right in here. You can go to free demo. If you have it, free demo, super simple. So what are we doing when we're doing binary options? What are we doing? What are we looking for? We're looking for certain confirmations in the market, right, that help us gain results, just like when we're trading smart money concepts, guys. See, everything that I could show you, you guys can add your own key to this. You can add your own twist. I know some people that do imbalances, right? And they add that to their to the strategy that I'll show you. I know people that do smart money concept, whatever the case may be, they add their flair to it. So this could be very simple when you add your strategy to this. So two things that I use, guys. Trading View. Trading View is where I go to mark up my charts, right? Trading View is where I go to mark up my charts. Let me just let it load. I got my stuff saved, so I'm going to delete all this stuff. I don't got to worry because it's up here. Wow. We don't need to see all that right now. Remove all drawings, remove all indicators. All drawings and indicators. All right, pocket options. So when we're trading binary options, we're trading in the 1 minute time frame. We trade 1 minute time frame. We take 3 minute trades. Okay, so I'm going to go over pocket options, right? This is the same thing when you do VI Forex. VI Forex is like a little bit of, it's going to help you graduate. So like I said, pocket options for beginners, right? If you need more help on the whole situation, talk to me after. So what we're going to do here. So up here in the top corner, when you get into pocket options, you're going to see this. You're going to see this platform right here. You're going to see candles. All right. Y'all can see that. Drop a 1. I want to make sure y'all can see this. All right, cool. Thank you, Savage. So you're going to see this type of platform. So if you want to change it from candles, right? Some people don't. Some people like this. I like area. For me, my mind already goes a mile a minute. So the area is a better concept for me. Just perfect. It looks like a mountain. They got a mountain in the background. It's just a beautiful scenery, right? Now, the second thing that we're going to do once we get the back screen or however we want it done, now we're going to set our time. We want to make sure our time down here, our purchase time, right, is at 3 minutes. And you can just use the plus and the minus to do that, right? You have a range of time. You can do 1 minute. You can do all the way up to 3 hours, 4 hours, I believe. Yeah, 4 hours is a max. So however you want to do it, we're just going to stick with 3 minutes, right? And then over here, you have your trade amount, okay? And then you have your strike time, and then you obviously have your call and your put. Now let's talk about calls and puts, okay? A call, I'm basically telling my broker, right, that when I press the button, there's going to be this green line that appears. You press that button, right? I'm just going to press it. This is just for just explaining it. So I press this button. I just put a trade in for $1,000. It's paying out 70%. So I'm telling my broker that within 3 minutes times, price is going to be above this green line. So if it closes above, I'm going to be in profit. Now, if I take that L, we don't say lost, we say lessons. Okay. All about lessons. All right. If I take that loss, I lose that 1,000, but that's all based on risk management. Now, if I put a red button, which is called a put, right now, I'm telling the broker within a 3 minute time frame that price is actually going to go down. Oh shit! What did I do? Sorry, guys. I did it on my side. Let me go back. Where we go? Boom. Y'all can see this now. Did I mess up? We're good. All right. I was trying to move y'all out the way. Let me know if you guys. Okay. So now what I'm telling my broker is that price is going to close within an estimated time of 3 minutes. Now you can see over here that put call, we were in profit. We got 2 minutes and 18 seconds for price to either close below or above. All right. So these are just basic informations of what I'm explaining to you. So green button is a call. That's basically a buy. If price goes above, we're in profit. And if it closes above, we're in profit. Now, if we're looking for put calls, prices, that's a sell, right? Red button. That's basically telling the broker that price is going to be below. You guys follow me so far? Thumbs up, fire emoji, something. Okay, if not, we'll talk later. Yes, thank you. Perfect. So what we want to do, right? We want to go up here where our pairs are. Now, a lot of people think you could just trade any pair that you want to trade. And I'm going to tell you right now, we're only looking to trade pairs that are 70% or above, right? I don't want to put $1,000 in and risk $1,000 to make $500. It just makes no sense. right? Some people might fight with me. Well, why would you make 70%? Well, in real life, 70% I think is a passing grade. So I'll take that. Okay, that's just how I think. So if I put $1,000 trade in, right, and I clear it, that's $700. They're gonna pay me whatever I put in. So if I put a $500, right, let's do $500 trade limit. $500 trade limit. What's that gonna pay out? That's gonna pay out $350. Okay. During the certain times of the day, some of these could be, so you trade based on what's profits, not based on sessions. Like Asian, yes, I don't do sessions, guys. I trade on profits. So throughout the day, whatever pairs, right? Whatever pairs have 70% or above, right? That's what I trade. You can trade this strategy whenever you want, like whenever you have the time. 70% payout, you're perfect. Any time of the day. So I trade in the morning. Amy and the kids trade at 9:30 at night. That's just how it works. There's other people that trade at 12. I definitely do not trade in between 3:30 and 6 o'clock though. That's just not a time for me. And I think that just goes back to like the market just kind of switches over at that time. So I don't trade during that time. Okay. So that's what that is. We got puts, red button, them are sells. We got green button, them are calls, which are buys. We got a 3-minute time. That's what we're doing, 3 minutes. We got our trade amount, and then we got our pairs. Now, one thing you could do with your pairs, because we're going back and forth from pocket options to trading view, you can star your pairs. I highly recommend you star pairs if you're on pocket options, right? So you can get to them a lot quicker. Okay, so that's a little inside thing, right? Now let's get into the bread and butter of what we're about to get into. So now the way I trade, guys, this is one of the strategies that I actually found, and I kind of did my own little thing to it. I kind of put my own twist and stuff to it, just playing around over the course of the time. We started this October 15th. And we did a 90-day compounding plan, which I'm going to show you, okay? There's a few rules to this. So the first thing that we're going to do, right, we're going to pair a few different strategies and compound a few apps to this to help us. You could trade exotics. No exotics. I really don't trade anything. I do some gold once in a while, but it all depends on what the price is. Like, let's go here and just see. So you can go here. Let's just see what is it? So you got gold at 80%. So you could do that. No, I really don't do that, Jordan. No, I just do the majors, the simple ones. So what I have over here is what I trade, just AUDs, little stuff like that. You can trade cryptos, but I really don't trade cryptos, guys. I just stick to the little stuff. And the reason why is because obviously cryptos kind of to jump crazy. We can actually look at cryptos a little later and just see how dicey it is. I don't like dicey. I just like just pure candlesticks and price action and stuff like that. So the first thing, go to the 1 minute time frame. We're only going to use the 1 minute time frame, right? We're going to do 2 indicators. All right, just 2 indicators, and you guys are probably like, what the hell, 2 indicators? Yes, I use 2 indicators, and I'll add another one for you guys just to tell you. And this is exactly what I do. Super simple, right? And this is where a lot of people actually utilize this is where a lot of people add their own flair to it to help them have better confirmation. All right. So the first one is the stochastic. All right. Did I put it up there? Yes, stochastic. And the next one I'm going to use is the moving average exponential. Super simple. Them are the first 2 that I'm going to use, okay? So what I'm going to do with the stochastic, right, is I'm going to go to settings. I'm going to move the stochastic, the endpoints, number 4, K. I'm going to move the K. It says 14. It starts off at 14. I'm going to put 5. I'm moving that to 5. Okay? And then my EMA, I'm going to go to settings. My input, I'm going to do 200. 200. Okay. And let's just put another EMA in there. We're going to do another one, and we're going to do 50. Length is 50. So that's exactly how I'm going to trade. All right. So we're going to go over the Stochastic first. Actually, we'll go over the EMA. So we're going to make the 200 EMA. We're going to make that real bright blue so you guys can understand. And we're going to make it real thick. Okay. We're going to take this 50 EMA. We're going to turn it white. We're going to make that thick as well. Okay. Now we have our confirmation. Now we have a confirmation. So checking this chart out, right? I'm going to pull it in for you guys. You can notice when price is below that 200 EMA, what are we in, guys? We are in a downtrend. We are pushing, price is going down. All right. Price is below. All right. Price is going down. Okay. And then when price is above the blue EMA, what are we doing? That's a trend we're in. We're in an uptrend. Okay. Super simple. Price is below the EMA, down. Price is above the EMA, you're in a uptrend. Okay. We're going to take away that 50 EMA for right now. Now we're going to look at the Stochastic. Okay. Now for our Stochastic, you see how it goes up and down, up and down, up and down, right? Now check this out. Let me move you guys out the way a little bit. So now what we're doing here is looking, when price is up, it has to come down. And when price is down, it has to go up. Now, what we're doing here, we're trying to find, we're not trying, we're finding certain confirmations when to get up. So if price is down, we know it's going to go up. But for instance, we have price here. Price is down. So if price is below, when price is below that EMA, what are we going to do here? We're going to look for only sells, guys. We're looking for sells. All sells. Price is down, sells. That's all we're looking for. Sells. Okay. And then what we're going to look at here in our Stochastic, let me find my stuff. Getting used to this here. But hey, I got to drop a 7 in the chat for our educators, because education is tough, man. Education is hard as hell because you guys are ruthless. Not you guys. I'm just saying people are ruthless. I would fight one of y'all if y'all talk to me like y'all talk to them. Now, let me charge my computer. Hold on. I'm gonna plug this in real quick. Boom. Okay. All right, there we go. Charge that up. Open it up. Okay. I do use some of the products. If you guys want to, Cash Trap is a good product. Understand, watch Matty Pips, Matthew Thayer's videos. I highly recommend. Check this out. If Amy could, write in the chat, go to Matthew Thayer's, go to his favorite sessions and watch the very, very last video in his favorite sessions. He goes all over Cash Trap, and then watch videos from there on out. And then you'll definitely, yep, Hourglass Cash Trap. Let me change this color real quick. Actually, let me just delete this shit. Give me 1 second, guys. Bear with me. Boom. Here we go, guys. This is where the sauce gets right. Okay, so check this out. So if I'm in a trade, right, and price is below that blue EMA, what are we looking for? We are looking for strictly sells. Sell, 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 sell. That's what we're looking for. Yes. So I'm going to show you a few indications of sells. Boom. Price is below. The reason why price came up to the Stochastic. Okay. It came in touch. Price crossed. I got into a 3-minute trade. We got in. I'll circle it. Let's circle it. Where is it at? Right here. Wow. We got in at the top of this. Price touched here. Boom. 1, 2, 3. We're cleared, right? I only take trades that I feel confident in. I'm very picky. You'll get some stuff like this, but boom, we got another one, right? Price comes up here. Got another one. 1, 2, 3, clear. Got another one right here. Wow. 1, 2, and then that bitch dropped 3. Now, you could do a rollover if you had rollover, but we're doing pocket options right now. So I think you would have cleared this one. We would have cleared this one easy. That was way above. Let me keep going for you guys. Whoops. See Daisy. Another one here. At times I do use Hakanashi candles, but that's not for this right now. This is a whole different ball game. So we'll talk about that in a different training. So I'm just marking up a few of them for you guys, just so you can kind of understand what we're looking at. And obviously you see, like today, I wanted to show you guys a little quick scenario on how you could trade, right? So we did a $250 account for my son. No rollovers on pocket options, guys. No rollers on pocket options. And I feel like nobody should be rolling over right away, because that rollover is a whole different beast. And I got a rule: if you're rolling over right now, 2 times, max 2-time rollover. The reason why is because you can really exhaust your account. What happens with rollovers, guys, is it adds more time, but it also adds more money. Max rollover. All right. Max 2 rollovers. So that's what we do on that. Anybody, we'll worry about questions after that. We'll get to questions after that. So you guys can see right here how we work. Obviously, guys, you're not going to win every trade. That's just part of life. And once you understand that, that's just what it is. Like, let's see, we might win. Oh yeah, we would have cleared that trade. Let me see, we would have cleared that trade. So as of right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And if I keep going on, we'll keep going, right? We got all these trades here, right? That's 9-0, guys. Like, drop a 7 in the chat. It's very simple, very simple. Now, one thing I want to say when it comes to this Hakanashi, not the Hakanashi, Jerry, you got me saying Hakanashi. Stop. So when you guys come to the Stochastic, one thing I want to point out, guys, is when price is up, I know that looks kind of creepy, right? But when price is up, right, we want to wait to the lines cross. We want to get a good indication that prices are actually crossing and closing, right? That kind of shows the momentum that price is going to fall. Now, we can mess around and let me see if I can find a prime example for you guys of price actually not crossing. Like, oh, right here. So we have price that crosses right here, but it really doesn't do this. It doesn't do what it needs to do. Now, with the way I trade, I also use 2 other sources to help me with my confirmation, right? First and foremost, Forex News. No red folders, guys. No orange folders. I really use those. See, Forex Factory. If you haven't learned from Mike and all the other educators, smack yourself on the wrist. Forex Factory. Some people say news is not important. I feel like it is. Price is all wacky around those times. Believe me, I've blown accounts with that. So Forex Factory. And then my number 1 favorite currency, my number 1 favorite website is live.uk. Now, what this is, man, this is a currency strength index. Okay. So basically, this gives us the currency pair, which one's stronger and which one's weaker. So here, what do we have, guys? We have, let me write some text. Let me get some text. We have EU versus the CAD. If we look here, right, EU is stronger than the CAD. EU is your first pair in the pair that we're trading. Okay. So as of right now, I guarantee price is above that blue line. Let's see that blue EMA. Boom. So that means price is in an upward motion. That means the euro is a lot stronger than the CAD. All right. So price is going to be up. That's how we see that. And that's why exactly you see price here. All right. If CAD was stronger, you would actually see price below. You would see price below like we just did. So that means CAD is stronger and euro is weaker. You guys kind of get that? Drop a 1 if you're following me with that. I want to do my best to help you guys out. Yeah. Cool. Perfect. Yes, let's get it. So as of right now, right? Whoops. Okay, as of right now, price is above. So when price is above your EMA, right, we're looking for what, guys? Drop it in the chat, please. Yes. Miss Moore, superstar. So I will find something that has passed. And if you guys want to, when you get this, take these notes and go back and retest. Retest. Now, that's the simplest thing you can do to help you get your confirmations. Retest. So now we're looking for green buttons, guys, which are calls. So price is down here. What are we looking for? Greens. Boom. There we go. Actually, right here. Let me widen this out for you guys. Green. Oh, we want to caught that. So I'm going to put that in there for you. That's not there. That's there. I'm just going to mark these up and then we're going to go with it. There. Boom. Bear with me. Oh, that's a perfect example. We'll get there in a second. Okay, we'll just do these for right now. All right. What did you do the same for RR? What's RR? Please explain that. I don't know what that is. I'm a very simple guy. I don't like all the crazy terminologies. It's probably something simple. So once you write that, risk to reward. What? I'm not understanding. Would you do the same for risk to reward? Kind of explain that a little bit more to me so I can help you out. Per trade. Yeah, I'm not getting that question. I'm not understanding that. But anyway, I'll get to that in a second. We'll leave that there and then somebody can help me out what they mean. So back to this. So we get in here, right? Price crossed. We got an uptrend. We're in here. Boom. You don't choose. Okay. Yeah, we'll get to the risk here in a second. Okay. So we're here. Boom. See, not all trades go. Like I said, we want to find when do trades go. So we would have took an L. 1, 2. Yeah, we probably would have took an L. We'll take an L on that one. We would have won that one. Cleared. So we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 and 1. Okay. So now, guys, I see you guys kind of get the concept of what I do. So you get that right here, currency strength index, always refreshing when you go back because stuff can always bounce around. Okay. Now let's talk about risk reward. We're going to go to compound daily. Now this is where it comes into play when you have your money. If you guys don't have this, please don't put it in your box. Now this is what really got me, guys. This is what really helped me out. So let's say my man LeSavage, right? JL Jordan LeSavage, give a shout out to my guy, Crypto King. He's doing his own thing. If you guys want to learn more about crypto, follow that guy. I damn sure will. So drop a 7 in the chat for him. So say we have $250 that we're going to fund our account, right? Some people, they say 5%. I'm going to say 8%. So $250, we're doing an 8% investment. We're going to get 8% a day. All right. We're going to compound our money for 90 days, 90 days, and we're going to do 100% reinvestment. That means we're not touching any of our profits for 90 days, right? 90 days, guys. Now, what I'm going to do for you guys is press calculate. Now, don't get super happy, but in a perfect world, this is where you could possibly be if you're making 8% by August 4th, right? $254,727.13. Like, please drop some money bags in the chat because it's possible. We did this. We did this. October 15th, we started this, and it's possible. It is possible, guys. In a perfect world, I'm not gonna say you're gonna do this because it took me a little while to get there, but I got there, right? That's in a perfect world. Now I'm gonna show you how you're going to compound this 8%. Now, day one, April 1st, tomorrow you start trading. We got 250, right? Let's just go to pocket options, okay? I wish I could take that demo down. Just say up here, it says it's not 109,000, which you guys can see. I started with 1,000 to show somebody that this is possible, and we got this to 109,000. So yes, boom, you can get the recording after this. So let's say we got $250 up here. We're not gonna put in a trade that is going to give us, you know, that's going to pay out $20. So if I put $40 in, it's paying out $28. We're going to do small trades like $5. That's $3.50. Okay. So what is that? That's how many trades is that, guys? How many trades is that? $3.50. $3.50 is probably 5 to 7 trades, right? To get there. All right. We're going to 8%. 8%. We catch $20 a day with very small risk to get $20. Now, when we get our $20, we're done. And this is where it gets tricky, guys, because a lot of people are greed envy. They want the money, and making money so fast, it's really, really hard. It's really hard to not keep going. But what ends up happening is you have to be very disciplined. Now, when I get to that $20, I shut my computer, I walk away, I go do jumping jacks, or I run outside. So I'm away from my computer for a second. So now the next day, you come back to the trading station, 270. What's 8% of 270? $21.60. You're going to do the very low risk trades, very low risk trades. Now, can somebody tell me, yes, 1 to 3%. Thank you, Amy. 1 to 3%. Simple, guys. And I know this, oh, you want to make big money, but that's not the case, because what ends up happening is we're compounding. And listen, guys, just like in a business, how many of you guys will risk, you know, how many, not even risk, how many of you guys can wait 5 years to become chairman 10 or chairman 250s, right? So you can quit your job, right? That's what we're doing right here. We're sacrificing a lot of time to get where we go. And 90 days ain't shit. 90 days ain't nothing. 90 days is a minute part of your life in an overall process to get this. So you guys you can see it's starting to gain momentum. We're at day 30. Now we're making $186 a day. And that could be in 3 minutes. I made $100 in 24 minutes today, guys. How many of you guys make $186 a day? You can be transparent. You can say me, and I love it. That's cool. You should say, no, I don't. Right? Okay. So that's simple. Oh, man, it's not like, yes, it is. It's more than the last person. Right? Tim makes, okay. So now you think about this. Now you're at day 60. You're 30 days away from 90. Now look where you're at. June 23rd. Well, we got a big event coming up. I know a lot of y'all would like to get an Airbnb. right? I know a lot of y'all would like to be getting and be at the next event. Like, dude, I would love to just drop some money down on a 15 room Airbnb. Now you got the capital to do that for your team. You can give it back to the people who got you to where you need to be. Right? You ready? Okay. So that's where it is. I'm going to show y'all something. Day 32. Right? Y'all see that? $217. That's 11-year-old and 9-year-old. That's at 8%. That's wild. That's wild. But now let's get to the other part of this. The other part of this. Now, say you take L's. Say you lose 5%. We're going 8% and say we lose 5%. What's 5%? I don't know. But once you hit that 5%, you'll have to do the math. We're not going to do the math now. But once you do 5%, walk away. Walk away. Or you're going to keep dropping. You're going to be like, oh, okay, you know what? I lost 5%. You know what? Let's raise this up to $10. Let's put that trade in. Let's put that trade in. Oops. Oh, shit. I lost that $10. Uh-oh. You know what? We're going to have to go to 30 because I lost that 5% and that 10%. Now I'm down. Now I'm going to go to 30. And then what you do again? Bow. And then before you know it, you down $70. Do not revenge trade. Your ass will be stuck in the mud funding your account. Sorry for cussing. I know this is recorded. So, any questions? And that's the simplicity of that, guys. Simplicity of that. 8% a day, compounding your money each and every day. Obviously, you can do what you want to do. I know the Savage, he got his own way of trading, so he can put his knowledge into that and catch it. I know Navarrete, he has his own way, of trading, so he can put it into that. Barbados, they got their certain way, of how they do that. Why is my computer not charged up? Look at that. I thought it was charging the whole time. Give me a second, guys. Kids. If you got kids, ground their ass just for that. All right. I'm back. All right, let's see. How does a 50 EMA work? Perfect, Jerry. Okay. Can you go over when the lines cross? Yeah. Okay. Boom. Lines cross. Never revenge trading. Okay. Clear. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Share screen again. Boom. All right. Where are we at here? Okay. I forgot about the 50 EMA. Now, with the 200 EMA, we already know that price. $50 EMA. Wow, look at that. That's a smack. You clear that. That's yacht money right here, guys. See what we got over here. Anything above. Let's go over here. Anything below. Right? Below. That's not touching. That's not touching. Bow. Got that. Snipe. Got to be very patient. I didn't even see that right there. Oh, well. If you would have got in right there, you would have took an L. So, Stochastic. That's what I use with the 50 EMA. It just helps me with a better precise structure. Let me see what you guys are saying. You can try to add DeLorean EMAs. Yeah, if you're into DeLorean, you can kind of do that. I know we got smart money, some smart money. Hold on. Weaver, you trading right now, bro? You crazy, bro. I love it, though. So the EMA, guys, let's be a little bit precise on this because I like to wait. So you got the 80, you got the EMA at the 80, and then you got the lower part at the 20. So anything that is at the top is oversold. Okay, oversold. Anything at the bottom is overbought. Right? Oversold, overbought. Did I do that right? I'm trying to think. Oversold, overbought, and oversold. Overbought at top, oversold at the bottom. I believe so. I think I got that right. But we're waiting for price to hit that 80 and drop. When it starts to cross, you can get in. You can see it kind of crossing. Boom, you would have got in here. You would have cleared your trade with ease. I would have got in right here. But you get in here, nothing came back across that. You got it. If you had rollover, you would have cleared it. Same thing here on the bottom. Let's find something. Hold on, guys. I'll get right with you. Let's find something above. I'm gonna be super excited, guys. How many people we got on the chat? I'm not looking at the messages right now. Price cross 121, guys. I'm so happy and grateful for each and every one of you guys. Starts to cross. I usually wait to the bottom, guys. When you start to trade like this and you start to get it's more of a feeling for me. I could say we can start to wait till it crosses to get in the trade, but sometimes when crosses happen a little too late, just to be honest. But it's more of a feeling. You really want this price to actually really shoot up above this EMA, or really shoot down below that EMA, and then you can get into the price. These little rinky-dink touches right here, they're shit. Like, you really don't like those. You really don't want those. You really want to see these mugs really escape above, really get up there. So these are really indications that price is really going to fall. And when is it actually going to fall? And then you can come and you can really get in. So I would basically say, let's wait a little bit for price to actually, the red and the blue line to get above for now, because everybody's new. Let's really wait for the blue and the red line to actually escape across and get there. And then when it starts to, head down, you can get into those trades. Let's see, what else do we got? Okay, when it crosses, not when the candles, and yeah, when it crosses, the Stochastic is more of what I look for. I really don't look at the candles that much. I do, but the Stochastic is what really makes it that pivotal mark for me to get into them trades like that. Next week, guys, I got another strategy that I use that I can show you guys, but we're not going to go over that tonight. Boy, hey, guys, drop a 10 for Michael Weaver, man. Please drop a 10 for him. 111000 something, because this dude is killing. Weaver, just yes or no. Are you using what I'm showing you right now? See if he comes up there. Yes. Okay. Where's Kevin? Is Kevin on the line? Kevin from Rockford. He went 4-0. I just showed them guys on Friday night. What did you go, Kevin? It was what, 48 hours? What did you go? Came back. I get off the plane and he was like, "Look what I did. I'm using it." Perfect. I was gonna show you guys something. I might drop in that QC chat. I got a 9-1 in 24 hours, guys. That's huge. 11.2%. The Savage, you're next, bro. I gotta see you. You possibly look, he's hyped. I see the face, bro. I feel the energy. He's like, sheesh. Oh, I see it. Any questions before we get off the call, guys? Because y'all got me hyped, man. I love the love. I appreciate the love. I can't believe I'm doing this at all. Like, y'all don't get it. Y'all do not get it. Bro, I'm 8-1 in 3 days. Yeah. That's wild, bro. That's wild. So, guys, yeah, man, this is crazy. This is crazy. When the lines cross, that's when You go, yep, that's when I get in. When the lines cross, that's exactly how I enter. Also, guys, also, I don't do it, but I do want to share this with you before I do get off of here. Pocket options, where is it at? You do have the ability to mark up your charts on here too. I forgot where it was. You do have the ability to like mark up charts and, oh, here you go. Indicators. You got indicators. You can do all sorts of things on here and do the same thing. Moving averages, EMAs. You don't have a stochastic, but you do have a RSI. So you can use an RSI too, but you do have that as well. So you can also mark up your chart so you don't have to jump back and forth. I know a lot of people have issues with that. Like, man, I don't know what I'm doing because I got to jump back and forth and I'm missing my entry. So you can do that as well. So with that being said, man, give a shout out to yourself. I love y'all, man. Y'all keep doing what you do. And next week, Wednesday, I'm doing the same thing. And I will drop all the information in the chat for you guys. And I'll show you guys another strategy that I've used to help me get to the next level. But the one I showed you today, that's all I do. So you guys saw this morning, 2250 I put in. We made $100 in 24 minutes, guys. So keep doing what you guys do, man. Drop a 1 in the chat for your growth, for your success, for you taking away from the banks. We stealing from the banks, guys. And Tim, you still on the call, man? Actually, you know what? I got this, bro. I just want to turn it up one more time, man, because this is what we do. This is what we do, baby. Yeah, let's turn it up real quick. Yay! The last day of March. We're going into April. QC to 1 million. Y'all not messing with us, baby. Woo! I hope y'all feel that fire, man. Let's go. Let's go. I need to see some faces. Give me 30 more seconds, man. Get hyped. Go tell the whole world. You better not be scared to tell the people what you're doing, man. Shout out, get more. Yeah. QC. I see you. Look at Kevin. Okay, Kev. Yeah. Guys, do not be scared to go tell anybody about what you do. You see, money in minutes. We breaking the bank. We got what it takes. We got some of the best educators out here. We got HFX. We got cryptos. We got Forex, smart money concept. Man, shit, you can't mess with QC, guys. Let's get it, man. I'll holler at y'all. Much love. Appreciate the love, y'all. Peace.